What in the heck is going on with the real estate market in the Denver metro area? Hey, it's Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group, and it's our monthly segment on the month over month and year over year changes for the Denver metro as a whole. We're talking a 7-county area, macro level look at what's happening in the market. So these are the numbers hot off the presses for February of 2024. Again, we'll compare those to January. We'll compare them to February of last year. And the way we break it down is simple. What are the metrics that you want to see if you are selling a home? What are the metrics that you want to see if you are buying a home? Let's pretend for a second you're doing those transactions individually. Here's what you want to hear if you are a seller. Number one, the amount of time it takes to sell a home decreased dramatically in February as compared to January. In fact, the average days on market dropped by 19.2%, while the median days on market dropped by a staggering 50%, literally cut in half. Median last month, or median in January, I should say, 28 days, median in February, 14 days. What else? If you're a seller, you want to hear that new purchase contracts went up, and they did 31.5%, and that's after a January gain of 35.9%. So big swings in purchase contracts. Let's see, December, shade under 2,600 homes went under contract metro-wide. January, that jumped to 3,500. Last month in February, that jumped to 4,600. So you can see there's a healthy increase in new purchase activity, despite what mortgage rates are doing or not doing. Closed sales also went up pretty dramatically by 46.3%. So last month, 3,164 homes closed. Compare that to just less than 2,200 in the month of January. And for pricing, kind of mixed signals here. The average price went down slightly. Now, keep in mind, has nothing to do with home values across the board. That's what closed in the month of February compared to what closed in the month of January. So the average went down 0.1%, yet the median went up 2.6%. What else went up was the relationship between final asking price and selling price. Last month, that median was 99.17. So there's not a big spread, if at all, between final asking price and ultimate closed price. So those are the stats you want to see if you're selling a home, again, independently of buying another home. If you're doing both, really shouldn't matter because you're in the same market on both sides of the ball. All right, for buyers. Again, this is if you are simply buying a home, independent of selling a home. Here are the stats that you want to hear. New listings jumped up 28.8% last month. So we went from a low of 1,825 new listings in December. Last month, for almost 4,600 new listings. Alongside of that, available homes went up 12.9%. As of March the 1st, there were 6,005 homes available to purchase in the metro area. Compare that to last month, there were 5,300 homes. So the inventory is rising, the new listings are rising, but also purchase contracts are also rising to kind of counteract that, keep inventory at still what is considered historically low rates, even though, again, there's over 6,000 homes to choose from. Okay, so there's our month over month numbers. Let's look at year over year. So I'm scrolling to February of 2024 versus February of 2023 here. All right, let's talk about the good if you're selling. Let's go back to the seller side of the ball. New contracts up 16.25% in February of this year compared to February of last year. That's a welcome sign because last year we saw about 25 to 30% less sales annually across the board than we did in 2022. So kind of making up some ground there with a 16.25% increase. What else? Closed sales went up 6.2%, and average and median price went up about 5% year over year. So more homes are selling at higher prices this February compared to last February. Okay, if you're buying a home, here are some good metrics for you. The time it took to sell a home went up slightly, about 8% year over year. So that means that if you're in the field, you're looking at homes, you got a little bit more time on average and median to consider your purchase before having to rush out and make offers. New listings up 23% year over year. Again, that's measured February this year versus February last year. Available inventory up 27% year over year. One final metric here, the relationship, the sold price to list price ratio, slightly down year over year, 0.65%, down 0.65%. So again, not a big spread, if any, between last asking price and close price, yet not close to 100% like it was last year. So there you have it. These are the metrics for the entire Denver metro market, 7-county area. If you want this broken down by specific town, specific neighborhood, heck, even your street, happy to do so. Just send us a message, drop a line in the comments, and we'd love to be a resource for you. Again, I'm Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group. We'll see you on this segment next month. Thanks for watching, and see you later.